Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video. Currently, once again, I am at Arena Seremban. If you are wondering what's the lighting in front of my face, well, it's just the gas station, really bright Shell, and I'm taking use of the lights to use as decent lighting in this early and dark rainy morning. It's actually raining right now, but yeah, I'm meeting here with some other friends of mine who are also joining the Trackday event, which is Suchimuchi Time Attack Round 4 at MIMC in Melaka. So yeah, we're meeting up here, then we're gonna set off and continue the journey, and hopefully this time we're not gonna be so rushing, so that we can arrive on time and set up everything and make it in time for the briefing, registration and whatnot. It's actually a bit cold this morning. It's been raining a lot ever since a few hours ago. I haven't had a proper breakfast yet, so only managed to get myself a tin of coffee. I did get a couple of sardine sandwiches from Arena USG. I stopped there just now just to get some snacks before continuing the journey here, because it's quite some distance from Arena USG all the way here. So yeah, I thought might as well just get some sandwiches there. But yeah, I think I'm going to go park over at Petronas, which is over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in the distance over there, you can see the green light. Ashwin and Azizul are there already, so I'm going to park over there and meet up with them and probably sit in the car because it's cold and it's raining right now. And yeah. So as mentioned just now, in front of me is Ashwin's car, the Agza, and in front of his is Azizul's car, the Saga over there. They're waiting outside while waiting for the rest, and in the meantime I'm just gonna have a few sardine sandwiches to fill up my stomach because I can get hungry pretty quick at the track. So yeah, waiting for the rest to arrive, and yeah, bon appetit. Okay, so the time is 7:10 and everyone has arrived. Hariz over there, and also Irfan's car also arrived not too long ago. So we'll be heading out soon. We're just waiting for Irfan to get some snacks for the road ahead, and yeah, then we'll set off all the way non-stop to MIMC, and we should arrive before 8:30, which is the registration time. Irfan, I see you went grocery shopping. Banyak benda beli.
Gila, kita nak balik kampung.
Oh, kampung kat Melaka
Nak panggil Rasul cuti.
Okay, it's time to set off. Everyone's hopped in the car, and so should I. Oh, I locked it. It smells like sardine sandwiches here. And what a nice view outside, just look at that. Hold on, let me roll down the window for you guys to see. It's so pretty! So nice. Anyways, we're gonna set off all the way down south to MIMC. The time now is 7:14, should take us about another hour of driving at a constant pace of 100 kilometers per hour or so. And yeah, see you guys there, I guess. Cue the B-roll. Approaching the Plaza Toll of Aikaro. Let's see how much the toll fee is from my place, Kota Damansara, to Aikaro. Let's have a look on the right side. 17 ringgit. Okay, that was less than what I expected. I don't know why I thought it was going to be 24 ringgit for whatever reason, for whatever reason, but I'm just glad it's less. Alright, so now we're just going to continue making our way to the circuit. It shouldn't be too far from here now.
Trying
Okay, so just settled registration and the driver briefing. I got my race number sticker here, 65. It's backwards on camera. But now I'm heading back to our humble little pit area and continue emptying out my car and removing the back seats. I did it halfway just now, as based on the time lapse you saw. So yeah, let me show you guys how it looks so far. Okay, so here is our little tent that we use to sit under, just in case it gets hot or it rains later. We have some chairs, my stool over there, and all the stuff we emptied out from the cars in a bundle over here. So here are the cars which are taking parts, well, pretty much all of us. So we have 3 silver cars in the form of Saga and Axia, a Myvi, and 2 white cars, which is Hariz's car and also Azizul's car. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna head on over to check out the track, you know, see the conditions and whatnot. So I'll see how much I can get done with emptying out the rear of my car, and yeah, after that we're gonna set on out with all the other cars to see how the track is. Okay, so as mentioned previously, we're heading out to check out the track right now before proceeding with anything else. I didn't actually manage to remove more stuff from the rear. As you can see, that's the current state of it right now. Remove the seat, but we're gonna head out first and check out the track. Okay, so I managed to clear out the rear of my car much faster than last time I was here, because, you know, finally familiar with the process of removing all the nuts and bolts. So yeah, that's a lot of weight reduced. You know, the rear tire, the spare tire which I put over there, was the heaviest thing I had to remove because it takes up a lot of space and weight. So yeah, that's done. I think I'm gonna remove the rugs after this, but no need to show you guys that because it's pretty boring and whatnot. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a second. So here is an overview of the circuit. Frankly speaking, it's quite small, but here is where things get interesting. As you can see, there are so many corners, and this is where your braking and cornering abilities matter the most, because every second counts, and it's all just corners and curves really. And we have one main straight over here where you can just floor it all the way down, all the way over there. So yeah, it's all about finding the right braking point and trying to avoid all these nasty puddles here and there. I just hope that by the time I get onto the circuit, the puddles would have reduced in size and it would be too slippery out there. Oh no, a car spun out. Yellow flag is up. Thankfully he didn't went off to the side, he's still on the road, so yeah. I think yellow flag is up and about. Hopefully he's able to recover and get going, because that yellow flag is going to hold up a lot of people on their hot lap. Okay, he's finally able to head out. Yep, looks like he's fine. But yeah, that goes to show how slippery this track can get, especially in those giant puddled areas. So yeah, gotta keep an eye out for that. Can be very slippery. Yellow flag is out again because a car once again spun out. I don't know if the same one, probably different. I can't see from this distance, but yeah, so looks like they'll be stuck there for a while, except this is the final hot lap, so yeah. Nice. Safety car is out. They're gonna go check out what's going on over there. See if the car can get restarted again to get it off the track before the next session starts again. Okay, so Irfan is already out, followed by Azizul behind, and then we have Ashwin in the Axia. Let's go! Alright, 3 of them in one go. That's so cool. Look at that. Let's go! right, they're out on their what is it, out lap, and then once they cross this line, their time will be set. I'm gonna head up there to get a better vantage point. Okay, here we have Irfan on the main straight. Ashwin! He's really fast. Oh damn, he's going. How did he clear those two cars? What? Come on, Azizul, you can get past those cars. Amazing, fantastic job by them. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Yeah. Okay, so while the circuit is relatively quiet right now since cars aren't on track, I'm going to take this moment to talk about my plan of attack in tackling a moist circuit which has puddles scattered here and there. So first off, I plan to avoid most puddles, if not all, if possible, because one, the puddles really slow you down a lot, and then secondly, I don't know what is in those puddles, if there's like potholes or pebbles, so that is most important in trying to execute a hot lap here. So I only have 3 tries to get a nice lap, and I plan to make use of all of them. So once I set off on my out lap, I think I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible because I want to know where are my braking points and how hard I can brake and how late I can brake before turning into a corner. So that's that lah. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait here for quite a while because my session, the 1.5 category, is much closer to the end of the first session in the morning here, which is morning until noon. So I have nothing to do except sit here and wait because the next category, I mean my category, is after like 3 or 4 more categories. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, stay calm, try not to use all of my adrenaline on, you know, just thinking about trying to hit the track later on and utilize it when I'm on the track later. So yeah, I think I'll see you guys when I'm about to head on out afterwards. And there Hariz goes on his outlap. Okay, so currently I am queuing up to head on in with the rest of the 1.5 category participants. My glasses are fogging up, so I shouldn't be talking while driving later on. But yeah, still as nervous as I was on the previous round, but this time I'm falling behind Hariz. He's in front of me, as you can see over there. So I'll try to keep up with him and hopefully be able to follow his racing line. And try not to get overtaken by anyone behind me, of course. So yeah, oh well, here goes nothing. Okay, so I recently got done with my first heat out on the track, on the moist track, and I'm very satisfied with how the car performed with the new suspension and whatnot. It's so lowered and there was hardly any body roll, so I felt far more confident in taking the corners compared to how I did previously during my first one, which is round 3. So yeah, I haven't seen my time yet. I'm targeting to get at least 118 during this event, so I'm gonna go check the first heat's time that I got, and then we'll see how I can improve from there. But overall, that was very satisfying. It's really nice. Okay, so to give you guys an update of what's happening, currently I'm taking a break from everything that's been going on. I just had lunch as well. There are quite a few trucks here, so it's easy to acquire food if you're hungry, so that's great compared to my last outing here where there were no food trucks at all. So you had to rely on whatever food you brought here as well. So yeah, currently I believe Ashwin, Irfan and Azizul set off already. I think they're queuing up because I don't see their cars out on track yet. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just taking a break now. So just a little correction on what I said earlier. Even though I targeted to get a time of 1 minute 18 seconds, apparently I already achieved that time on my previous outing here. So I checked my timings just now. I managed to achieve the best time, or a good time of 1 minute and 16 seconds. So since the day has gotten hotter, the tarmac has dried up, I target to try to get at least 1:15 and a few seconds. 1 minute 15 seconds and a few milliseconds. I don't know if I get anything less than that, but I'll try my best to see what I can do on my second heat out there. So yeah, until then, if nothing interesting happens, I guess I'll skip over to I'll head on over to the second heat after this. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm doing at the grandstand here, still waiting for my turn as well. Actually, the category now is the auto category. So I'm waiting for Hariz to go out because he's actually taking part in this category as well. So once he's out for one lap, I'll rush back to my car, turn on the engine and everything, get my shoes, gloves and helmet on, and just wait for him to enter the pits and then queue right behind him because I know he can give me such a clear road ahead because I know he'll speed away so quickly. So yeah, that's the plan ahead for now. So just waiting for him to come out, then I'll immediately rush back to my car, which is somewhere in the parking lot over there. Okay, he's on his outlet right now, Hariz. Trying to get some heat in those tires, I see. Okay, so currently I'm queuing up to head on out for my second heat in the 1.5 category. I'm feeling a bit worn out because the day has worn out long enough, but I hope I have enough juice in myself to push this thing decently so I can get 1 minute 15 seconds somehow. So yeah, wish me luck. I know by the time you're watching this video it has happened and you probably know the results, but I'll see what I can do. Also the camera there for a different POV now. Alright, just waiting, and yep, here we go. I don't know how I did. I hope I didn't break anything. But I think all is well. I think. We'll see what the result says after this, yeah? And then we'll decide on what to say. Oh boy, that was fast. That was quick, that was slippery. Full of sand. I definitely worn out my tires a bit more than I preferred to just now. But, oh well. I think, if anything, like, it didn't feel like it was perfect just now, like all the hot laps I did. But, so I'll be content with whatever I get, even if it's a 116, it shall be. So I just need to work on my braking and control, because it felt a bit sloppy on this second heat. Like, I don't know, I was sliding a bit too much. I didn't apply the right pressure. I mean, I didn't accelerate out of the corners properly. Whatever.
Okey, saya sambung untuk kategori auto CVT.
Okay, so the event just concluded. Cars are still leaving, as you can tell in the background, but as you can see, we've all packed up. Well, almost like 90% packed up. We're just doing a little bit more stuff to just put in our cars, and then we're gonna set off for dinner immediately, I think. We'll see how it goes later on. But just in case I don't record this, this will be the outro of this video. So I did manage to get 115, but it's 1 minute 15 seconds 0.97 milliseconds. So I don't know what to feel about that result. Like, sure, it's 115, but it's 0.97. I mean, I guess I made it to 115 regardless. It still counts, but I don't know. But if anything, I'm just glad I definitely performed better compared to last time, because on my first outing I did a 118 something, 1 minute 18 seconds, and now I'm down to 115, 1 minute 15 seconds, 1 minute 15 seconds and 97 milliseconds. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Does it count as a new personal best for me? Did I manage to break into the 1 minute 15 second mark, or does it not count? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But if anything, it was quite an enjoyable day. Sure, it rained, it was moist in the morning, got hot at noon, but otherwise it was really fun, it was really enjoyable, and there was food this time around, so I didn't starve to death, and I had strength to carry on for the rest of the day. But yeah, my arm's getting sore, but I guess if I don't record after this, this will be the end of this video. So if you liked, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.